Alright, hello, welcome back to another video. New background, it's still my room. I used to shoot videos around my living room, around where I used to work, but I've moved everything inside my room so that I can be more personal, more up close, and yeah, just make more videos. Again, I think I start off each and every video with this, but thank you for all the love that I'm getting. The reason I'm motivated to make these videos is because of you, is because you engage with the video, you view the video, and also you subscribe. While on that note, a lot of you haven't subscribed till now, so it'll be great if you can hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot. But a little bit about myself. My name is Anshul, and I've been in Adelaide, Australia for more than 3 years now. Finished studying, I'm working full time right now in marketing. So, without further ado, let's get into the main topic of the video, which is the ultimate Adelaide student budgeting guide, cost of living, how much you spend, whatever you may want to call it. I made a similar video 2 years ago, which did really well. A lot of people liked that video. So I'm going to be reacting on that video, giving you a 2025 update, and telling you what the costs are now and how much do you realistically expect yourself to spend in Adelaide. So let's get right into the video. So this is the video that I'm talking about. The title is How Much I Spend in a Week as an International Student in Adelaide. One thing, do not judge my editing, how I looked, or how I was making the video. I'm still not, a pro, but I still know how to do some things and what not to do and what to do. So yeah, let's get into the video. Hello people, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be all about how much I spend in a week as an international student. It's a general overview, and before that, general update that nobody asked for. Okay, general overview again. It's going to be approximate costs. Now, when you come here to study, or if you're already here studying, for you the costs may be different depending on your lifestyle. I'm just sharing how much an average person can expect to spend in Adelaide, Australia. I will skip past the life update that I used to do and straight get into how much I'm spending. Little, and it depends fitness along the go, because if you wanna follow my Instagram, go for it. It's still the same handle. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or LinkedIn. I'm helping out a lot of people where I'm, answering one-on-one questions about general life in Adelaide, comparing it to Melbourne, Sydney, whatever it may be. So whatever questions you have, I know it's daunting, I know it's overwhelming to decide where to study, what to study, reach out. I may be able to connect you with someone. Still, I was telling you a little bit about my spending habits. I don't like to spend I don't like to spend, I don't want to cook, so I'll eat out. I'm not that sort of a person. I'll still push myself to cook at home, but still, I think because I've spent a long time here, I've gotten a little easy with spending money. So here what I've done is I've done a day by day for a week, but what I'll do is I'll keep giving you real life updates. For example, Monday I didn't spend anything, but what I'll do is what I've spent, I'll give you real updates for that. So let's get into Tuesday. Hello people. So we're doing what I spend in a week, right? So today is Tuesday, yesterday was Monday. Literally spent nothing. I'm on public transport, each and every public transport. Okay, public transport, really good. If you're a university student, irrespective of you being an international student or a domestic student, you can get a green concession metro card, which lets you travel for heavily discounted rates, almost as 50% less than the general population. If you're living in the suburbs or living in the city but travel frequently, I will recommend you to get a 28-day pass for $57. What that does is that it allows you to travel for an infinite amount of times for those 28 days, just for $57. So you can tap 10 times in a day if you had to. Some general things about Adelaide: in the city, the tram is free of cost, so you don't have to tap your cards. There are some free city buses as well, that you can take if you time everything correctly. But yeah, in general, if you're taking a bus from one city to another, it will cost you a certain amount. If you tap your green concession card once, it'll be $2.15, I believe. Um, which is not too bad, because right now I'm spending 4.4, 4.5, because I'm not a student anymore. But yeah, if you're, let's say, if you're living in the city but travel to the suburbs frequently to visit your friends or visit your girlfriend or even work in the suburbs, I will recommend you get a 28-day pass. Because just do the math. If you're, working, let's say, 4 days a week, and you're tapping it once, tapping it again, that's $4.5 per day for four, which is 4.5 into 4, which is 18, just for 1 week. So 18, 36, 54, you're already above $57. You're already spending more than $57. So yeah, I will recommend you to get a 28-day pass. Although, if you're living in the city, you're going to the uni, going to your institution in the city, you have work in the city as well, there's no point getting a 28-day pass. So that is an updated figure for travel. See, if you can see concession 28-day pass, that is what you want to get. Wow, it was 52.52 years ago. Now it's 57.4 or something like that. You can get a concession 14-day pass as well. If you expect that you're going to travel frequently in in the next 14 days, I recommend you to get that. But yeah, other than that, if you don't travel frequently, you can just load up $5 or $10 like I did. For 2 weeks. All right, rent. I used to live at Skip, the Uni SA one, and my rent used to be $205 a week 2 years ago, and now the same room is around $250 a week. So just goes to show how much inflation and rise in prices. But again, real life figures: if you're living in the city, if you're living in a student accommodation and or private rentals in the city, expect to spend, if you want a private room, expect to spend $320 to $370 a week for your private room. If you're happy with the shared room, expect to spend $250 to $300 a week for your shared room. That is for student accommodations. If you're living in a suburb, private rentals, expect to spend $180 to $250 a week, sometimes excluding bills, including bills. That's rent for you, like a general outline of rent in Adelaide. So yeah, that. Wednesday I did not spend anything. Thursday. Okay, groceries. Now, as you can see, I spent $22. So as a student, I used to be a miser. I didn't used to spend at all. But the good thing is that slowly and slowly I started, increasing my budget and living life as well. So what I will recommend you to do is find a balance in, saving money, and find a balance in trying new things as well. What I used to do is I used to give myself a budget of $30 to $40 every week for groceries. Now that has increased to $50 to $60 a week, obviously because I'm earning full time and I've been here for a longer time as well. But yeah, I think 30 to 40, I think 40 to 50 is a good budget for a student to, just exist, try new things, and still take care of their health and nutrition. So $40 to $50 a week is a fair shout. For students, again, depending on lifestyle, if you like eating rotis a lot, it might get expensive because you'll have to go to the Indian store and grab frozen rotis, which you get like a 30 pack you get for $14, $15. So yeah, really depends on what you're trying to get, and what your general diet looks like. Chicken and all is still affordable, and eggs and all, chicken, eggs, all of that is still affordable in that $40 to $50 per week budget. But yeah, I think just give yourself $50 per week as a student for groceries. And again, if you're eating out, 10 to 50, $15 to $20 every shared plate you go with your friends. So I think I spent 20, like I said, 22 at Woolworths and 13 at Coles. So that comes out to 35, exactly in the budget that I was, I used to eat the same things every day, every week. And I used to meal prep. Again, not recommending you to do that, but if you do, find a good balance. Okay, so coming on to face wash, essential, taking care of your hygiene. I would say, again, these are one-off things. A face wash lasts me for like 3 months, 2 months, 3 months. So literally that's like $2 a week or $1 a week technically. But yeah, like, essentials has protein in it as well. Taking care of your hygiene, your conditioner, your shampoo, your sunscreen, your face wash, whatever it is. For females, it will be more obviously. So yeah, expect to spend about close to like $15 to $20 a month. Not more, not less. For females, might be more with makeup and the different products they might use.
Okay, I always forget to record something, so here I am again. Anyway, I'll keep this short and sweet. I was talking about ranges and I forgot to give them during the videos. So, when I talk about ranges, as in, I personally give myself a limit. It's from ranging around $250, and that is where it came out for me. And so I'm pretty happy with this. I checked myself too much, but yeah, as I told you, it's one of my character
That is me lying. I used to restrict myself too much.
traits, and I love to save money. So yeah. Second thing, yeah, ranges. When I talk about ranges, and sometimes I go out with my friends on Saturday and Sunday and rent a car and we just go for a drive. So that cost me individually around $8 to $10, and even
Yeah, if you're renting a car, $8 to $10. If you're going out like clubbing or something, expect to spend $30 to $50 every time you go out, because you get drinks. Sometimes you have to pay entry. Sometimes you get drinks for your friend, or if you're trying to woo a girl, you get drinks for the girl. So that's a whole other topic. Yeah, expect to spend about $30 to $50 a week because you eat out as well.
around that.
Not a week, sorry. Every time you go out.
So that didn't happen this week, so that is why it wasn't included. Phone. So I personally pay $30 for.
Yes, your student plan. Expect to spend $40 to $50 a month. There are different deals going on with Optus, Vodafone, Telstra. I'm with Vodafone. I pay right now 49 because obviously I'm not a student, but that then decreases to like 39 as a student. So yeah, and you get like 180 gigabytes of data, which is really good, and unlimited calling to India as well for me, obviously.
For a month. So if you want to, divide by 4, then 7 point something, 7.5 actually. So then if you can include that as well. So these are some expenses that I wasn't able to include this week because I didn't recharge. All in all, just add add 10 to $15 more. I'll say that $10 to $15 more, and that is how much I spend in a week as an international student in Adelaide. And yeah, if this video helped you, then like, share. So doing the intro and the outro at the same time, but yeah, hope you people enjoy the video. As I told you, I don't spend that much unless it is very essential to me, like as in face wash and stuff. Yeah, that is why I include fixed and group.
Alright, so that is it for the video. As you can see, I gave you different ranges. I covered different things that you're going to pay for. Transport, accommodation, essentials, your SIM card, mobile, going out and stuff. That is generally what you spend. I'm not going to include your university fee or anything like that. Stationery and all as well, you won't be using that much. You'll be using your laptops and stuff. Another thing, bills. If you're living in a private rental, that's a whole other topic. But expect to spend about 25 to yeah, yeah, 15 to $20 a week if you're paying for bills as well, and Wi-Fi and stuff. But that was it for the video. Comment down below actually, what do you want to see from me from Adelaide? Do you want to see more lifestyle? Do you want to see more, again, advice sort of things like this one? And I'll make it. So yeah, thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.